We will now cover how to do angles or bay windows or any other angle that we need on diagram. We will also cover attachments. So this is what we will learn how to do now in this video. As you can see, I already started the diagram for us just to save some time. And this is the area where we're now going to go ahead and implement let's just call it a bay. So we're going to go ahead and put the number of the bay. In this case, it's going to be 4 feet out. And notice that there's these little angles. This is how you make all your angles. These buttons make your straight lines, your right, up, left, or down. This one will create the angles to the actual walls. So in this case, we're going to go to the corner here, and it creates that angle. Then we're going to go left, then we're going to go, and there it is. We have it. Okay. Now the next step, of course, we want to go the remaining of the wall. So we'll say it's another 15 feet to the left, and there it is. Okay. Now in some cases, unfortunately, this is a good example for me to show you that if you went a little bit over, you would have to reset all and start over with your diagram. But just for the sake of saving time, I'm going to go ahead and clear this up a little bit by just making it work. And the way you can make it work is I'll show you right now. So now we're going to go change this to 20 feet up. Now what I'm going to do now is for me to be able to guess what this is here, rather than doing the math on it, I'm just going to hit the control button located on the left of your keyboard. If you're using a standard keyboard, it's all the way to the left, right underneath the shift key. You hit the control button, hold it, and then you hit the right arrow button located on your keyboard. Or I guess we can use this, but I'm not sure, so I'm going to go ahead and select the right arrow button because that's what I know how to use, and it'll take it exactly there, giving it the measurements it wants, which was 4.6. Now I could have used that same method from here, so that way I wouldn't have to put 15 feet and make it go too big. When I left off on the last button here, I could have just hit control left arrow key, and it would have given me the exact measurements, and we could have just made a perfect wall. But either way, it worked out. So it shows you how to do that. Again, your angles are done here. Now we're going to go ahead and add an attachment to the structure. So we're going to go ahead, click here, and we're going to select a deck. And we're going to say it's in the back. So what we're going to do is we're going to say it's a 10 by 10 deck, and we'll go ahead and click where we want it. I'm going to just put it right between the 30. Put it there. We're going to go up, right, and down. And there's your deck. And the reason why I got this section here is because I double clicked it. But if you wouldn't have double clicked, this extra area would have not come into play. Again, only because when I hit the down button, I double clicked accidentally, so I got this. But if you get this, you double clicked it as well. This is why I prefer to use the arrow keys on the bottom of your keyboard where you do right, left, down, up. The same method as this, but I'm using the arrow keys, and you won't get these kind of errors by clicking around. I hope that helps working with attachments and angles. This is the end of this video. Thanks again.